I feel like as like black entertainers have worked themselves out of the space to where we need awards from these like these freaking, you know what I'm saying, from these different platforms to be validated. I don't feel like we do. It's nice to get it. It's nice to like still get that approval. But like, I honestly did not know Will did not have an Oscar like for actor of the year. Like I would have assumed he did because he has so many timeless classics.
Samuel Jackson.
But to your point,
he ain't got one. So I was
to your point about that, like that's just like LeBron playing 20 years and not getting the MVP. You gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for sure.
Carmelo Anthony, pretty much.
Yeah, that's gonna be like, what the how you not ever
get like the same level.
And then the person go and validate it like Westbrook will say all this stuff don't validate.
I'm saying like as far as success level, like if you was on a full circle with putting every occupation in there, I feel like Will Smith and Carmelo Anthony probably is like on the same like bars.
But this a bit
no, we're not doing that.
Come on, because he ain't got no ring.
Will Smith,
he just got a ring. He just got a because the
Grammy having rings, bro. You dumb?
No, the Oscar is like a ring.
Independence Day.
No, time out. Before that,
Oscar for that movie. This is his first Oscar.
Before that, he already got a championship when he was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's already.
What ring did he get for that? What ring did he get for that?
Nigga, I mean, our hearts.
I give you playoffs. I give you playoffs.
People champ.
I feel like Fresh Prince is like playoffs, bro.
Fuck the awards, nigga.
Bro, we really don't need it, bro.
Yeah. Bro, we just said Oscar is the biggest actors platform.
You know, it is. I'm saying
to the Academy,
okay,
but
no,
to really
as
know.
actor, as you as an actor,
this is what
your
I'm
number
saying.
one word is
this is
you
what
want
I'm
to get
saying,
an Oscar.
bro.
This is his first.
They
Oscar.
were able.
This is his first ring.
You're right, but this is what I'm saying. though. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is why I say sometimes that don't matter. Macklemore beat Kendrick. Good Kid, Mad City didn't win the Grammy. So like sometimes,
though, is it okay? We're saying that because we're not in that field, but as a musician, getting a Grammy with that not,
I wouldn't.
It would be amazing. It would.
Is it the people who's picking the stuff, or is it the award itself?
I feel like
the award itself is good to have, but I think it's the people who's picking it which devalues the award.
My award.
Okay. Yes.
My award.
Okay.
Yeah. My fans.
Exactly.
The people that support me. That's the award. I could give a fuck about.
And that's what I think should be picking this shit
trophy.
anyway.
I could give a shit about that because the people that give you that, it's not like a People's Choice Award, nigga. It's a panel of fucking people that decided who was this and
but it's still like to me like a rub to your ego though. Even like you said, that panel of whack people, however you feel about them, they still picked me. You know what I mean? So I'm just talking about your first one. I feel like you would feel like that after like your third or fourth, like, oh, okay, I got another Grammy, I got another Oscar. But your first one, even if you don't fuck with that shit, I feel like it still in somewhere would feel like, God damn, okay. I don't even fuck with them niggas and they still pick me.
I feel Will winning the first Grammy for rap was like bigger than this. I feel like that was bigger.
But I feel like I can make 2 points. Because Drake wins all the awards. He got a whole room full of his shit. So I feel like that means a lot to him. Because if they didn't, they'd probably be in a box deal.
He don't do it with Grammys though.
But a lot of people don't.
Questlove just won an Oscar, and he, it really meant something to him to win that. So I feel like the award do mean something to these people in these fields. It's just the people who picks it, which devalues it. Like I feel like if it was an honest, diverse panel who's picking it, and it's really fair, the award would mean a lot more to these people.
I agree.
But
that's well
said.
Too,
I do see that, but I also see both sides too because I don't like the ideal of having fucking fanboy be able to vote type shit. You know what I mean? Like because I feel like on some certain things there should be a panel of people. It shouldn't just be to a mass vote about everything.
They've done better though.
There are
They've done better.
Now the picking of the panel could be better. That's what I'm saying. I would prefer that. Now if you had a better panel selection, you know what I mean, not just
should be your peers.
Whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean, but a certain amount, not a mass. If it's gonna be your peers, it should be.
Yeah, it'd be friends. It'd be like you'd be friends.
No, what I'm saying a panel of fucking 5 to 10 people. You know what I'm saying? That know they shit, that are music experts, blah blah blah. Versus, all right, sending your vote. You know what I mean? For if you pick, I don't like that. I don't like that.
There's some music experts on the panel already. Like I feel like in the past few years they've done a way better job picking the nominations and shit. Like as an artist, a nomination would be a win for me because on years like this year, sometimes it be so many good people on there with you. It's like, damn. It's like
I agree with Wiz.
you know.
I feel like because the only positive I see from that stuff is the accolades that come after it. Once you win an award, certain avenues and certain people start to look at you and this and that. But in a sense, it's like if you don't give a fuck before, if you never won one, why would you give a fuck if you won one?
Now Will gives a fuck. I feel like it's Will gives a fuck.
I feel like it's the recognition of all your hard work because you got all this stuff. And y'all know y'all not hard at y'all work.
Trophy, bro. Like you can interact with your fans directly nowadays. Why the fuck would I give a shit about a trophy?
Well, we're saying how we feel, but I'm sure I know Will wanted to win, and I know he cared about winning. But I just want him to know, you know, when he ends up listening to this one day, that I didn't know you didn't have an Oscar. You are the GOAT, nigga. Like you have an Oscar in my mind, nigga. So a nomination to me is more important because, like, think about, like, even the Grammys this year. We got Drake, Cole, Tyler, Nas, and I forgot the other name. Like, it's like hard to pick. It's like, damn, all these niggas is great.
When you have conversations about
Kanye, my fault.
When you have conversations about actors and shit, do you ever ask or bring up how many Oscars someone has?
No, I didn't know.
Because no one gives a fuck.
Bro, did you see
if we win for the podcast, I'm
gonna be lit. I'm gonna be lit.
This is my time.
When you into that shit, you do fuck with that because just like sports, you said I feel like we're saying that because we don't. Really
back
talk
in the
about
day, I think Oscar used to count more back sports, in the day.
We always somehow bring up rings, how many championships they got. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah.
MVPs.
Yeah, MVPs. You know,
so
we talk about
in that
stuff
sense
like that.
because I am a musician and I feel like I would feel the same way about Grammys. Like if I didn't have them, I would be fine. If I had them, it would be it would be in a sense of like appreciate it.
This is where Lynn is really like. This is what he's really saying. Like, in order to be nominated, or like, even if we're nominated as a podcast or as a musician, look at how far we came. Like, I'm already popping. Even if I don't win it, like, I still got hella clout, hella fans. Like, I'm on. So for me to get nominated, that means.
But if you win, you'll be like, God damn, I just beat out.
If I beat out Kanye, Drake, Tyler, Nas, like, I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna fall the fuck out. But I'm saying, like, the fact that I'm nominated and I'm sitting on the same row with these niggas, I'm gonna be like, bro, this is like.
How would you feel if they just like flipped it? The vibe just got bad. Like they was mad to the whole. Like the fuck.
I got smacked. Smacked me.
Oh, they said they got to smack you.
He came up here and smacked me and shit.
Nah, that is just like the every day I was all mad. All your favorite artists were mad that you know.
Fuck them.
And they all.
It would mean more to me if it was like an award from People's Choice, like you're like the fans voted for you. Like that would mean something.
I still say peers and like music execs should vote. That would be nice. But I read some of the like they like
so much politics in that. Niggas is
I was about to say
no, I'm saying it is, but if you read like the predictions of shit, they actually have nice breakdowns of like who they think is gonna win and why.
Like I said, I would feel more humbled with an award from like the fans, the people that actually enjoy what I like to do. That's what my reward would be every day. You know? But exactly. A letter from a fan would mean more to me than a fucking Grammy trophy. I could give a fuck, bro. I'll drink out of it, like Drake did. I don't care about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think once I did get my Grammy, I'll be happy, but then I'll be disrespectful.
What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
Sit it up on a fucking.
I don't think I would like put it in no case type shit. Like, oh yeah, I got a Grammy.
Bitch,
that right there.
No,
I wouldn't do that.
That's me being. Oh no.
She's gonna throw it away.
No, I wouldn't throw it away.
You just gonna put it like.
I probably piss on it.
Man, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I do not honestly. I honestly do not need awards. But if I happen to win a Grammy, like that bitch will go on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'd be disrespectful. Like I would be excited after I got it, but after I got it, I'd be like, man, I knew I was a shit. You know, just me being me. I knew I was a shit. Nigga, Grammy.
I ain't like
crying his ass.
Asking on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like,
JoJo, blocking shit.
And all the shit we done been through the shit. I'll be up there. Thank God, man. I remember we almost quit the podcast, man. Shit, appreciate y'all.
I be like, so it's going to the after party. I'll take it. Nah, I'm just playing. I'll be like, thank you guys. See you later.
Nah, but last thing on that, we just hope this is all resolved. You know what I'm saying? Like, communication is everything, and like conversations, as hard as they may be to have, can fix a lot of shit. So it happened. We're all moving forward. We had to talk about it today because we on pod till Friday. But we're moving forward, and we just hope everybody heals from this and is able.
Much more important shit.
It really is way more important shit going on in this world. And Will, you're still the GOAT. Chris Rock, you're still the GOAT. And even if, you'll be back, Chris. But even if Will, you can't go to the Oscars, we didn't know you didn't have one. We still love all your work, and we thought you had all the awards in the world. So.
And if you want to be trill about it, to me, overall funnier, Chris Rock is funnier than Will Smith.
Speaking of being
on everything
funny,
I love.
Chris Rock is a better comedian. Will Smith is a better actor.
Exactly. Thank you. Word for word.
That's not saying anything.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Who better? Chris Rock better than
Chris is a better
Chris
comedian.
is a better comedian. Will is a better actor.
Chris is a better comedian than
Will
Kevin Hart.
Smith just happens to be funny.
I didn't know Will was
Will Smith just happens to be funny. Chris Rock is funny.
This is not saying anything, though.
Yeah, I'm saying that's their jobs. Like I don't understand.
Like
I just want to say that.
Chris couldn't have been the Fresh Prince.
Nah, never.
No.
He wasn't there.
No, he couldn't.
He couldn't have been Fresh Prince.
Nobody but Will could be the Fresh Prince.
Well, Kevin Hart's better than both of them.
But Will Smith couldn't have been Pookie though either.
He just keep calling me.
Will Smith could have been Pookie. Too good for that. He could have been Pookie.
Last thing I want to say real quick though is
CB4.
The fact that he hasn't won an award, that doesn't discredit these award shows to you at all in a little bit.
No, I've been said that.
I felt the same way about fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. That nigga ain't had a fucking single award in years. And I'm like, well,
that's what I was trying to ask you.
How the fuck do y'all not award this nigga something?
That's what I was trying to ask you. That's what I was trying to ask you a second ago. Did y'all see the winners? Like the previous winners?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are them niggas?
But that's what I'm saying. You have to really watch that movie and be a movie critic to know like these other actors.
How hard he went.
Yeah, like we don't know like. Then the dude from Batman, the Joker.
That's the only one I recognize.
Yeah,
him and the real old dude.
Yeah, so come on, we know that.
See, but the
role was
one thing too though. But one thing too. Let's keep it real though. Let's take it to a
wait a minute.
What the fuck are you? No,
the Dark Knight.
What about him?
You talking about Heath? You talking about Heath Ledger Joker?
You talking about the Heath Ledger?
He was
Joker,
the best
right?
actor in that movie.
You said you were talking about the Penguin just now.
No.
Talking about the Joker.
He talking about the Joker.
Somebody said the Penguin.
I would say Heath Ledger was definitely the best actor.
But we gotta take it to a professional level though, real quick. When we're talking about Oscars, we're talking about pure acting. We're looking at it from a fan standpoint of liking the movie.
Yeah.
When you watching for acting and when you're watching when somebody's acting, you're not even really focused on the movie. You're making when you have the script, you know who the person's supposed to be, you know the character. If you're not giving me, if it's not giving, like what they say, if it's not giving me what it needs to give me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're looking at your acting.
You're not being John.
But wait, what I'm getting at is a lot of black people, we get in these roles of these movies that's good, but these characters are shitty. You know what I mean? So they're not going to give you an award for those shitty ass characters. You know what I mean? Like your acting was good, but at the same time,
but that's what I'm saying.
Pursuit of Happiness was great.
You mean to
but
tell
we gotta
me
see
Will
who he
Smith
went up
don't
against.
have a single award-winning performance?
I thought 7 pounds he got one.
Nigga, 7 pounds is amazing.
7 pounds is amazing, but it's not no Pursuit of Happiness. Will
at
Smith's best acting movie to me is Pursuit of Happiness.
still,
But is that still awardable though?
Yes.
But then that's why I said though. Hold on though.
But it matters.
But we're comparing it, like I said, you're looking at a list, but you're looking at a list of Kanye, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar in the acting world.
That's the thing though. That's what I was saying too. Even though he did Pursuit of Happiness, another movie might have came out that was just as fire. That we forgot about. It's like damn.
J. Cole,
it's like
the acting world.
I gotta pick one out of these 5 great.
We don't even fuck with these type of movies. Like what the fuck movie was that?
But
white people watching this movie and this nigga acted his ass off. You know so.
That's the hard part, bro. It's like
got one.
Nah, yeah, American Gangster and stuff like that.
oh yeah, Denzel do that.
Oh, that shit sucks because you can have a great performance one year,
which is true,
with a bunch of
Jamie
people
Foxx
that
had
go
one?
hard, but then the next year everyone sucks.
Hey, but
and
that's
your
vice
shit
versa though.
That's
That's vice versa.
crazy.
Same thing with music. When you lose to a nigga that you know your music not as good as.
I feel Jamie Foxx.
But how was it a loss though? But Jamie Foxx don't have one. I seen the list, bro. It's crazy.
He should have got one.
You're not gonna recognize none of the actors
for
on
Ray.
there,
He should have got one.
But to Eric's point, like this is what I'm saying. Imagine Take Care, Good Kid, Mad City, My Dark Twisted Fantasy, and Blueprint all dropped on the same year, like same Grammy ballot. You sitting there like, I gotta pick one. You know, so do you really lose?
Yep.
You know, it's like I had to pick one.
That's why I say you don't.
It don't fucking matter.
It's like in basketball, just
unless it's obvious.
Yeah. In basketball, just being in the MVP conversation means you're doing your job. You know?
Sometimes it just be so close. It's like, well, only one of these niggas can win. But if it's obvious, like Kendrick over Macklemore and Macklemore win, then that's when our people, we like, bruh. You know, so.
Yep.
Yeah.